Hello, my name is Kelly Van Balkum. I'm a Black Status presenter with Unique, and today we're going to be talking about how to build and maintain a connection list. Okay, the simplest way to start is to just get a 5-subject notebook, a small one that can be carried in your purse and or bag, something that you can keep with you at all times. You can put it on your desk when you're online connecting, or it's just something that's really easy to be able to take some notes in. Okay, so initially, if you're a new presenter or you're relaunching your business, this is the start. Get this little book, and in the first section, this is going to be your ongoing list. Okay, and we suggest that you start with 30 to 50 names. I have uploaded Eric Worre's Ultimate Memory Jogger into the team group to help you think of people that you want to connect or reconnect with on the list. I suggest when you're doing the names that you write the name and you leave a couple of spaces so you can make a few notes. As those connections expand and get into the business part, maybe you've invited them to do a beauty consultation and things like that, you're going to transfer their name onto a larger piece of paper and put that into your working binder, which we'll discuss as well. There'll be a training on that as well. But for now, this is just somewhere to capture those people that you want to connect or reconnect with. In the second space, you could keep it as your community connections. What do I mean by community connections? Well, we all have to go out and do grocery shopping or errands at the store. So get used to using the same cashier or the same salesperson when you're there. Take little notes, put their name down, any notes of conversations that you've had, use their name. In stores, it's really easy because they're usually wearing a name badge. But this can also be used if you go to Mom and Tots group at the library, things like that. You can start off with a description of the person, but remember to always smile if you see them the next time, and eventually you can introduce yourself, and then you can add that information to your book as well. Community connections are really important because some of our biggest sales are done face-to-face, right? So over time, this isn't something when you're connecting with people in the community that's going to be a quick sale. You're going to meet them on Monday and sell to them on Wednesday. That's not going to how it works. You have to work on building the relationship first, and over time your business will come into it, and possibly it will result in sales or a referral. You don't know what it is, but we know that people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So be that person. Build the relationship to a point where people know who you are, they like who you are, and they trust who you are, and maybe they'll do business with you. Okay, in the third section, here we are, you can build your online connections. Now, we're all in groups online, not just our team groups, but hopefully you're in hobby groups. Maybe you like the new Instant Pot, so you're in Instant Pot recipes. Maybe you're a dog lover. Whatever the case may be, search out groups on Facebook where you can connect with like-minded people. This is where you're going to keep their names and little notes on them on your online connections. Again, you're building the relationship so that somebody knows, likes, and trusts you. And online connections are super important as well, and they can get you out of your own community. I hear a lot of people say, well, I live in small town Alberta, or I live in a small community in the United Kingdom. It doesn't matter where you live. Online, you can build relationships. Again, it's not a short-term process. It's something that takes time to build. But if you're always working on it and you're keeping good notes, and you make an effort to use your messenger when you get them to a point where you can message back and forth and things like that, you're going to build the relationship. They're going to know, like, and trust you, and possibly do business with you. The fourth section can be party connections. And why would I have a section for my party connections? Because not every connection that I meet at a party becomes a purchasing customer. So this is another place where I can, they were at Mary Ellen's party and I met Joan. She didn't purchase, but we had a few laughs, or, I did do a consultation with her, but for whatever reason, she didn't buy from that party, but you still want to keep a connection up with her. Again, you want to keep another notebook for there. We will be transferring a lot of these names into our working binder as we reach out to them for business purposes. But for now, it's really handy to have a great little notebook to be able to keep all of those connections in one place and work on not only the initial list of who we're connecting with, but also maintaining and adding to that list. The goal would be really to be adding 30 to 50 people minimum a month. Double that if you want to build a business much quicker. And this can be done with just a little notebook. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, of course, you can ask and dare to dream, or if you'd like to message me, I'd be happy to answer them as well. Have a great night, everyone. Dream bigger dreams.